Hey! I added armor mechanics to the game, and it completely changed how combat feels. But it also gave me a headache with questions like, should armor refresh after every fight? Should you have to repair the armor, or is repairing just busy work disguised as gameplay? Let's dive into that, along with the new save load system and the expanded talent tree. And a very embarrassing intro video I will show later. Welcome to Devlog 4. Here's how the new armor system works. You now have two new stats, armor and hardness. When an enemy attacks you with more attack value than your defense, the leftover damage goes through. But thanks to hardness, part of that damage gets absorbed by your armor first. For example, enemy have an attack value of 12. Your defense value is 3. 9 damage gets through. But if you have 5 hardness and enough armor, then 5 of those 9 damage goes to your armor. And the remaining 4? Well, you block it with your face. But when your armor breaks, it's gone. Hardness won't help you anymore. So, do I make the player repair armor between fights? Or should it magically refresh? Honestly, repairing sounds realistic but tedious. So for now, your armor will refresh every combat, letting you focus on fighting and not doing chores. I also gave enemies armor, which opened up some new options. Imagine this huge armored behemoth with almost no health, but a massive amount of armor and hardness. If you break through the hardness, you might instantly defeat this impossible fight. In my crusade to remove AI images, I update the card and card piles. I like the look so far. I will go back and fix them later, but like I said, right now I'm satisfied with them. Let's talk about talents. I love talents. I started adding more of them, making sure they unlock in the right order, change your stats, add new skills or even new cards or whatever they add. But as the talents got more complicated, the code got a bit spaghettified. I think it's still manageable though. Also, the talents looked pretty sad when they all used the same placeholder icon, so I added some new images for each talent. And I added this thing called focus points. You will gain more focus points as you pick more talents in a specific tree, and to unlock the talents further down the tree, you need more focus points. But you can also find focus points in the game world, so if you want to skip the first row of talents, you can do that. What's the point of having an RPG if you can't save or load your game, right? I wasn't sure how to implement saving, but I finally cracked it using JSON files to store all the characters, world and item data. It was a bug city for a while, but honestly, I love solving bugs. Every new error message is like a tiny adventure, leading me to the solution or to madness, whichever comes first. But the problem with madness is, how do you know that you are mad when you are mad? Anyway, it works now. I saved your inventory by storing item names as strings. If the slot is empty, it saves empty as a string. When loading back the items, I check the string, find the matching prefab and instantiate it into the right slot. Oh, and I also take a screenshot when you save so you can see exactly where you left off. For the curious people out there, no, I don't plan to encrypt the JSON. If you want to give yourself more gold or a legendary sword or armor by editing your save file, go ahead. It's your adventure. You can ruin it however you like. Finally, I started working on a starting screen. It's very placeholdery right now, but it lets you pick your class. There's only one so far. You can also write your name. And you can pick an avatar. The images are temporary right now, I just want something to show, for me and for you. Even though this is very placeholdery, it's a small step to prototype the starting screen and feel around. And it also feels more like a game now that I have a starting screen. And the next part is a bit embarrassing. This is the intro video I talked about earlier. I will replace it later. Late last month, Orc invaded the small peaceful village of Hammerdale. They defeated the protector of the village and are now tormenting the poor inhabitants. Timothy Thorne, ruler of the land, will give the title of Lord Protector of the village of Hammerdale to the first brave hero to slay the Orc chieftain and drive the Orcs out of the village. You have answered this call and are on your way to slay this foul beast. As you can see, or maybe not, it's very inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic. And specifically, it's inspired by the Heroes of Might and Magic 7 intro scene.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Emerald Island scavenger hunt is about to begin. The list of objects has been given to all contestants. As you know, the winners of the contest...
Yes, I know, it's amazing. Makes me want to go play Might and Magic 7 again. That's it for Devlog 4. Next up, I'll start working on the tutorial and starting area and also the town, city, village of Hammerdale. Please let me know in the comments if you think armor should refresh after every fight, or if it's an important part of the immersion to have to repair your armor after every fight. And if you enjoyed this, please like the video, subscribe to join the world of Kadal, and hop on to Discord where you can join the world of Kadal and help me shape the game. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next devlog, which will most likely not be next Friday.